morning. The girls that said they'll wake up at 7.
And what time did we wake up? We actually woke up. No, I think we woke up. No, we were supposed to be out by 8, but it's currently 9 something.
It's almost 10.
It's okay. We're like behind schedule by like an hour. That's fine.
By like 2 hours. We're gonna go to the Met, so we're getting ready.
This is our outfit. We'll show you.
Lash tech, back at it again.
But yeah, guys, it's day 2. So today we have a more of a packed day. So it's gonna be a lot of in and out, changing your outfit, but also gonna have fun. We're not gonna be too stressed. I'm not that stressed.
I don't care to do everything.
Yeah.
If we can't do it.
And also, I'm not stressed because I feel like we could do it.
Yeah, we have a lot of time.
Yeah, we still have yet to try New York pizza, so we have to do that. Hopefully for dinner. Yeah.
We also have to try Shake Shack.
Yeah, we'll do that for lunch, and then bagel will do
dinner.
No, bagel. Oh, bagel.
Bagel brunch.
Yeah. If anything, we can even get one bagel and share.
Yeah.
If it's like a lot going on.
Or we can like bring it back. Like we'll have like half of it, bring it back for like midnight snack.
Yeah, do that. Should we go to a bar? Let's go to a bar, get one drink, walk to the Joe's Pizza, eat pizza, come back, change, call it a night. Right?
And then we learn our...
Oh my god, we have to do that.
Guys, so I have like 2 left feet. I literally cannot dance at all. I'm so fucking stiff.
No, I was like that too, but this dance is like meant for anybody and anyone. Like your grandma can do it.
Yeah. That's pressure.
Yeah, that looks so good. Bro, this goes on like effortlessly.
It's $5 per lash. US dollars.
That's basically like fucking $10 for us. Oh, we have to use yours cash today.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? At Met, we should get something. We have to get a Met tote bag. Or something.
Oh, yeah, that would be cute.
Yeah. Even if we can't. Fuck New York City.
Guys, so we really wanted to get the I Love New York like classic white shirt.
Tell me
but
why.
It's $25.
Yeah, tell me why.
To be fair though, I think we have to go to this like street vendors.
Yeah.
Because at Brooklyn Bridge there was a lot of things that were like $1, $5.
I know.
We kept going to I Love New York gift
City.
shop.
Yeah.
Which is like, I feel like it's a big franchise because we've seen it in every corner.
Yeah.
Open. Wait, out.
There.
I glued her eye shut.
Aesthetics. Anyway, guys, so we'll see you guys when we're at the Met.
Bibbidi bubbly boo.
Say Disney Channel.
Okay guys, we are at the Met. It's actually huge.
Yeah, like, I feel like we're doing
Like we're getting overwhelmed because
this is so
Hello guys, we're back and we're still at the Met, but we're still on the first floor because we're low-key a little lost.
I know, a nice guy gave us a little map.
Next.
But yeah, we'll show you guys more. We're at the contemporary side at the moment.
I want to show you guys the art, but we are the art. Period. We have finished at the Met. We're going to catch an Uber back and then we're going to go explore, try to find a bagel shop, maybe a cafe, and go see Empire State and the Flatiron Building and Financial District and everything.
Yeah.
And then we have to go to the summit because we already bought tickets for it.
We have to change our outfits 2 more times today.
But yeah, overall the Met was so gorgeous. I feel like we didn't go to all the rooms, but it's okay. We got some bangers. That's all that matters.
We went to most of the rooms, I'd say. I actually don't know. I feel like we were going in circles.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, and honestly, it's our own fault because we had a map and we just weren't looking at it.
Yeah.
We will catch up with you guys with our outfit change. We got Shake Shack. What do you rate it?
Honestly, it's good. I'm not gonna say it's not, but nothing special. But we got what's
chocolate shake. And we got
bacon, cheese, fries.
we didn't try this yet though.
Yeah. But honestly, it's good. I mean, also I'm hungry, so that's that.
So guys, we are currently at Joe and the Juice, and we're gonna have ginger shots for the first time in our life ever.
It's ginger / apple, so hopefully it tastes good.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
This is my chase. Okay, you can have some too.
Yeah. Okay, my cappuccino's holding our other phone. Okay, ready? Hold up.
Take it off.
Oh my god.
It's easier to drink, I think. It literally looks so like foamy and
It
gross.
smells good though.
Ready, set,
Cheers. Honestly, it wasn't bad.
there's the bitterness after.
It's low-key a little spicy. Not spicy.
No, it is like, I know what you mean.
I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good. Come here
It's
for
bitter.
ginger shots.
Like bitter.
Not bitter though, because it has like a...
Whatever
I don't
ginger
know,
is.
man. It stings your throat a tiny bit. But anyways, we're gonna head out, and then we'll catch you guys with whatever we do next. And we'll let you guys know what we did before this later on because I forgot to film. We are headed to the summit. This is our outfit. You can't really see it, but
Yeah. And then we're taking backup shoes because walking in like booted
yeah, we're
heels,
both wearing like heels.
it's a pain. Even though summit is like literally 10 minutes, right?
It's 5 minutes.
Oh.
We're at the summit! Guys, it's so pretty. We're literally just like sitting down. Probably flashing people. But yeah, the view is so nice. It's so loud. So we don't know if you can hear us, but it's ignore the hair, the wind is like blowing it back. But we just finished the summit.
It was honestly such a 10 out of 10 experience because there was like so many different rooms you can go into, and like I don't know, we genuinely had a good time. We took some nice pictures, videos. Lincoln has it laying on the floor, like
I don't know if you guys will ever see that, but we also changed our shoes in the middle of the summit. We were wearing thigh-high boots, both with like heels.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't do it, so we changed it because like who cares, we're never going to see these people again.
We're going back to our hotel,
and then we are going to head to Times Square, get some New York pizza because it's literally our last night. We're leaving at 3 a.m. So yeah, that was a short trip, but it was good. We're jaywalking. Oh my god, Meenuya, this is illegal activities you're making me do here. Hello guys. We went back to our hotel, changed.
Rested our feet because our feet was in pain.
Yes.
The last pic we were talking about.
And now we're on the way to Times Square because we want to go to Joe's Pizza.
I feel like New York City pizza was a must.
Yeah.
And we have to cross that out before we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll let you guys know how we feel about it. The lighting isn't the greatest, but we're at Joe's Pizza and we both got a pepperoni slice. Low-key, we're picky eaters, so hence why we didn't get anything too special. But we're going to do a little taste test. Joe's Pizza. The slices are so big. I know.
What time is it?
It's debrief time.
Debrief time, bitches. Stop, bitches. Sleep. But anyways, guys, we have a lot to say. Again, a very good day. Just a little bit more tired.
Yeah, I've been yawning like the whole day basically.
Yeah, and my leg's been hurting because we've only taken the Uber. Well, we took it to the Met and back, but we walked so much yesterday, and even today we walked a lot.
We did, yeah. Because we keep going back and forth to places.
We had 3 different outfits that we had to get, like, fit into one day. So that was, like, a whole mission itself.
Yes. But it worked out because we had, like, 3 different things we wanted to do today. Which all matched the vibes of the different outfits.
Yeah. So in the morning we went to Met.
Yeah.
And then that was fun. We were there for like 2 hours. What do you think about Met?
Personally, I feel like we didn't get to enjoy it as much as maybe we should have. Only because, again, we only had 1 day left. So we were trying to get so much done and it was the first thing on like the schedule.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I feel like it was kind of rushed and like we weren't even using the map they gave us, so we ended up going in circles and like whatever, but it was beautiful from what we did see.
The architecture of the building and just like every single room we went into was just like, I don't know, it was like, whoa.
And I didn't expect that, like, because I know it's common in Europe, like you always see like random TikToks and stuff of like European museums, but no one really post the Met other than like the red carpet.
Yeah, you know? Or like just that iconic picture in front of the Met. And the stairs. But yeah, it was really nice, and we got like really great pictures. We met this girl there, so like basically Meenuya and I were walking to find like a nice place to take pictures at. So what we first did is just walk around, kind of like look at places to see where we could take pictures, but also take in the places. Then we were trying to go back, like trace our steps back. While doing that, we saw a girl who was trying to take pictures alone. So we went up to her and we offered like, hey, do you want us to take a picture for her? And then we kind of just like talked.
Yeah, she was actually really sweet. So
I liked her outfit. But yeah, we got really great pictures, so that was like satisfied our whole trip there.
And then we decided to, basically we wanted to go to this library. But before we could go to the library, we wanted to see Empire State Building, the Flatiron Building.
Oh my gosh.
And just walk around like that whole area. So we end up seeing the Empire State Building like from like the viewpoint,
When
and
I
we're
tell
like,
you guys, like we literally just walked and we're like, oh, okay, and then walked. But it was so funny because everyone around us was just like crossing the street, and we're standing there like, okay.
yeah, legit. You guys know us, you know that's literally us.
I know.
And then we walked to
Building, yeah, the Flatiron Building, and it was under construction.
We should have done our research
Yeah.
before walking all the way there.
But it's okay. We could still say, hey guys, we saw it.
Yeah, even though it was not at its full potential.
Wait,
Which,
when did we go to Shake Shack?
oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god, guys, that was also a really good
Yeah.
like interaction we had.
Yeah.
What was that after Matt? Clearly, we both haven't had sleep yet.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Or I think it was Empire State Building.
No. Because
we were really hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we didn't eat like
Okay.
okay.
we
A little
start.
backtrack.
After the Met, we went to Shake Shack.
Yeah.
Which, great vibes, the one we went to. We were so lost, obviously. And like, people were like hawks, okay? Because there's no seating. There was seating, but like, it was all
like,
taken.
busy, yeah.
But then like, we would be like waiting around and like,
kind of just smiling.
yeah,
Like,
so even when there's a seat beside us that's like available, like we'd go into it so politely, and then like these people, like it's like stealing parking spots.
We
Okay?
get like numbers from when we ordered.
Yeah.
People just literally like, and I'm standing there like waiting for people to get up. I saw someone literally just put it while they're like sitting there packing their stuff, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so we ended up just standing and eating.
Yeah.
But we had the best interaction with the workers. They were so sweet.
Like one guy like noticed, I think he realized we were like tourists. So
yeah, it's because we said we're gonna sit in and eat.
Yeah.
But then we were like waiting in the takeout line for our food, and he's like, guys, like I'm gonna bring it to you, like relax.
Oh yeah, he mentioned that. Yeah. And then we were like, oh, and then after we're like we looked confused, like trying to figure seats.
Yeah.
And he was so nice. He was like, he tried to like look around the store to find us seats.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, it's okay. We don't mind standing. So we actually just like ended up like standing.
Yeah, but he was like, let me figure something out. Like, let me bring us chairs or something. Because like he felt bad, and I was like, no, like don't worry, don't stress out. We were literally in like a random corner just eating.
I know, but it was cute. Whatever.
Yeah.
But what was your rating?
Okay, the Shake Shack burger. Well, okay, burger, fries, everything together. I'd say a 6.5. Only because I don't think I would go again. I'm not a fan of beef burgers, and we ended up getting a beef burger. Plus we got bacon cheese fries.
Yeah.
It looked good, but then like the thing is we did finish it. It was like good,
For me,
but
it was just like salty, which
yeah,
I was not a big fan of.
and
but
the cheese was just different.
Yeah, but I like beef burgers, so I found it like not too bad. But like if you compared Five Guys is so much better in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think I would give it like a 7. I don't think it was like a 6 for me. But yeah, the shake we got was not it.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay, the only reason I say 6.5 is because I have a rating system with one of my coworkers.
Yeah.
And basically a 7 is like you would go again, but like it's not like something you'd crave to go to again.
Yeah.
Whereas like I personally think I'd rather try other options before I go back to Shake Shack.
True.
But
it's
that's
not, like,
that's
your
just me
go-to.
personally, yeah.
Yeah, I would say 7 for me. But yeah, anyway, so back to where we were. Oh, since the Flatiron was like a disappointment, we're like, okay, what should we do? Because we kind of wanted to go to a cafe.
Yeah.
Because like I guess the shake we had was not it, and we wanted to like.
It was very thick.
Yeah, it was just like, if you guys know the creamy chill from
Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's. That basically what it was.
But like a thicker version of it.
Yeah.
So then we ended up finding this cafe called Joe and the Juices.
I think so. You're right, Joe and the juice.
So I got a cappuccino, Meenuya.
And then I got this strawberry banana apple juice, which was so good. I would go back and get it. It was really good. It was super refreshing.
It was good. I tasted it.
Yeah.
And we both got ginger shots for the first time. You guys will see the clip already.
Yeah, it was so funny. But it was not bad at all. Like, I expected worse.
And honestly, I was so surprised that cafe had space to sit because like it's a good cafe and the aesthetics inside is really nice.
I know.
Too.
We walked into, what was it, Italy or something?
Yeah.
And when I tell you, like, we couldn't even walk. It was so crowded and we literally just like looped in and looped out.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is not it.
It was really overwhelming.
Yeah, it was cute, I guess. There's a lot of like different chocolate.
Yeah, okay, so there was a lot of like Italian stuff, so like Italian coffees, Italian chocolates.
Yeah.
I guess it was like an Italian market, maybe? I don't know.
But yeah, anyways, so after we finished the cafe, by the time we wanted to go to Trader Joe's, but then we were like, okay, you know what, we're kind of behind on schedule, and like the walk from where we were trying to go to, it was just an extra like 10 minutes. So then we're like, okay, you know what, screw this, because we wanted to go to the library since it closes.
It closes at 5.
Yeah.
So we aimed to be there for 4, which we were. But on the way there, we were like, let's cut through Bryant Park, which is like right beside the library.
Let's just interact and see what's there.
We weren't really interacting really other than like between each other.
Just making jokes.
And we were like, okay, like let's throw out the drinks that we had in our hands because like at that
or
point,
she was contemplating because she had a coffee and we're like
it goes
like
with
the
our
picture
outfit.
aesthetic.
Yeah, like it went with our outfit.
then,
I was like, should I just keep the cup with us? And then
I was like, basically, don't throw it. Like, let's just go, and if they tell us to throw it out. And then while we're having that conversation between us, this guy comes behind us. What did he even say to us?
Okay, so he said excuse me, but like we were over here already stressing out about whether or not we should throw out the cup. So then he ended up coming in front of us. He was super nice.
He was so nice, like very respectful. Like it didn't catch me off guard or anything.
Yeah, like the way he approached was really nice.
He first complimented us. I remember he said our outfits were nice.
He's like, I like your style.
Yeah,
and then he said he's fundraising for a soccer team, like
kids basketball. Because we were talking about NBA.
Oh
yeah, girl. So
I was not listening to the sport, guys.
He was basically fundraising for little kids to be able to play basketball. So like
they get their uniforms.
Yeah, jerseys and stuff, right? And then he showed us like a link and like whatever, and then he was holding like I think lollipops.
Yeah,
it's like for people who like do donate to give, but we were like, it's okay. But anyway, so he said, oh, like $25 goes towards one kid's like clothing thing. Yeah. So then we're like, okay, well, this guy was nice.
Yeah. And it's our last day here.
Yeah.
And it's for a good cause, like kids.
Yeah, exactly. You know? So we're like,
so then we both ended up like giving whatever, but then we started talking about it afterwards. And we were like, oh my god, like, did we get scammed or was that like a real thing?
This comes with our trust issues.
Don't tell them that.
Sorry, what? What did I say? But anyways, at the end of the day, we did something good. So
yeah,
if it
wasn't for that, that's on him.
Yeah. Wow. We were on the same page. And then so we go to the library, guys, and we didn't know that. We thought it closed at 5. It does close at 5. But they were starting to kick people out at 4:45.
Yeah.
So
because the worker was like, I'm trying to get home.
Yeah, which we get. I would hate to be at work as well, but I'm also like, your thing says 5. Come on. Yeah. But whatever, it's fine. And it was so crowded. I didn't think it would be that crowded, to be honest.
I think it's probably like a tourist destination as well because a lot of people were taking pictures in like every corner.
I know.
But it was a beautiful building. Yeah. Like it looked like a museum itself, so I totally understand.
I was like, we're at Met Part 2.
Yeah, legit. But then so we ended up leaving and we're like, okay, let's just come back to the hotel and chill for a bit because we've been out and about since the morning.
Yeah.
And then like obviously like we're not getting any sleep because we have to go to the airport at 2:30. And it's 1 o'clock as we're filming this.
And then we also had another commitment because we had to go to the summit at 7.
Yeah.
So it was just like very on the go. changing outfits, being basically trying to be on like schedule, and then we were trying to also like kind in between have some relaxation. So we're not like freaking killing ourselves.
So we came back, changed, got ready, and then we were like just doing our like social media little runs throughs,
going through pictures.
And then we filmed more TikToks. Guys, the TikToks are actually popping, like they're actually good.
I'm actually so excited. Well, we still have to complete them because we have to do like
so we have 3 that we have to complete because those are transition TikToks, and we started the transition after we got ready, so we need to like get unready.
That's
which we're going to do after this.
Into our PJs.
And then we will do those. But then we have like what, like 5 or 6 other TikToks too.
We even tried to get a TikTok at the summit, which was kind of a vibe. It was a repeat of one we've done, but we're like, might as well.
Okay, so then the summit.
Oh yes, I think it's a 10 out of 10.
Me too. I think it's so worth the money. There's so many
worth
rooms.
the money.
Okay, actually, if you guys are planning on going to the summit, let me tell you guys this, because we didn't know.
My god.
We thought it was only one room. So we spent like a good like hour in this one room.
And like
just walking around.
Even like we were there like awkwardly waiting for people to move so we can take pictures. Or while we're waiting, like people were in our way, so we're like that.
Yeah, we were just
when
like
we could have
waiting.
like literally went to the door next door and got pictures there as well.
Literally, like I was like lying down on the floor and stuff. Like we were there for a hot minute.
It was fun.
And then we're like, okay, like it's time to go home because like we wanted to grab
we were,
dinner.
like, kind of
we wanted to go to Times Square, and then we're like, okay, let's go to the exit. There's another room, and then like there was another like 4 or 5 rooms after that. Basically, you just keep going up and up and up.
And then they had the line, if you guys seen on TikTok, where it kind of looks like you're like walking, but like
you know how the CN Tower has the glass
clear
floor? Basically, they have that, and we were like, okay, like, do we really want to do it? Because it was a huge lineup for it.
That little like that part was underwater.
At that point, I was like, okay, like the lineup's there, but like, where is it? And then we're like, at that point, we were literally so out of it.
We literally changed. So we had knee-high boots on. And we were like done, so we changed into our like loafers. And
we had no mono. We were in the middle of the summit changing our shoes.
It was so funny. Like we're walking past everyone. By the way, guys, there's like a line. Like if this was you guys are the line of people, and we're like sitting there changing, taking
so casually.
I know. We're just like, okay, like they don't know us. I would never do this in Toronto. I feel like my ego's too high there. Like
I think it depends on where we are.
That's true.
Because we do some questionable things.
I'd be putting makeup on the subway. But while walking by, we're like looking at the line just to like kind of observe. And we're like, that is what people are waiting for.
It's a small, tiny strip of glass.
It was, but and like on TikTok, it makes it seem like it's so huge. And like
it's literally just a small corner. But it's just, I guess, for an Instagrammable thing.
And for $30, I thought it was so good.
It was very interactive.
And
everyone was nice again.
And just like, I feel like it was just nice.
The thing is, everyone was nice because we're crackheads. We entered the damn thing and followed the wrong lineup, so we ended up exiting the entire summit.
Someone asked us something and we were like, oh yeah, I think we said and then they're like, oh, you go this way.
So we ended up exiting the entire summit.
So funny.
Without even going upstairs to the actual summit, because they thought we were exiting.
Guys,
and we thought we were exiting.
Like, I thought we paid for the wrong thing, because like, so the first thing they'd make us do was once we like they take a picture of us, whatever, they make us go and sit on like the sofa like thing to watch like basically an introduction.
It's like an advertisement of the summit.
Advertisement of the summit. And I literally thought that's all we paid for. I was like, oh, what? And then,
because as we entered, we like walked through that like hallway of like lights. They're like, just follow that line, and then we ended up at a gift shop, and they're like, the exit's that way. And we were like, what? We did not even experience shit.
I paid $30 to walk through this tunnel like thing. But
then they're like, okay, like no worries.
And
like,
the guy's like, I keep see y'all, and we're like, because we
Yeah.
came to the wrong one.
Because basically we were the only ones on the elevator at that point, because
Yeah.
everyone that had that time slot with us had already gone up, which like thank God it was just us.
Oh yeah, and then we were able to ask because we didn't know the concept if it's like an hour.
Yeah.
Because I know it's like when we bought our tickets, we purchased it like according to time.
Yeah.
So then like a time slot, but he's like, you could stay for an hour, you could stay for 5 hours. I think we were there for 2 hours.
Yeah, we were
Hour
there
and
for
a
a
half,
hot minute.
2 hours. Yeah. But yeah, that was a 10 out of 10 experience. I don't know about the other, you know how there's like the Edge and like other places?
Yeah, so we've never gone to those viewpoints,
Yeah.
so we can't judge. But I think this one is good because it has interactive things.
Yeah.
If you're going with a group of friends, especially,
It's
like
really
it's
fun.
going to be a good time
Yeah.
either way.
And if you're also like in this what's it called?
Manhattan.
Yeah.
No, but the Edge is near us too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because this
They're
one
both
was-
walking
yeah.
distance from us.
Then we came back and we did our little debrief and just
TikTok
sat,
again.
yeah, and just like kind of chilled again.
Yeah.
And then we changed again into this outfit to go out because we wanted to try pizza. We were like,
Yeah.
it's a must.
So we went to Joe's Pizza, and what do you rate it?
I thought, personally, I thought it was like not like, you know how people kind of hype it?
Yeah.
It was good. Also, we were like speaking about it on the way. We did get pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
So it's
we're
hard
very
for-
basic because we're like picky too.
So it's hard for me to rate it, but like I would say like a 7 again. I don't think it was an 8, 9, 10.
I think it's an 8.
Or like a closer to 8, but definitely not a 9 or a 10.
Yeah. So the only reason I give it an 8 is because it's not something I would go for. Like
Yeah.
even back at home, I don't really get pizza. But when I do want pizza or get pizza, I like thick crust, which like New York style pizza is thin
It's
crust.
thin crust.
So like I can't really like judge it based on that because that would be so biased. Like it did taste good, but like it's just like not what I would personally go for.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm giving it an 8 instead of like a lower ranking because I feel like I'm just being biased because again, it was good. We did finish it.
It was good, and also again, the worker was so nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but he was.
Oh,
like,
because I was paying with my credit card, so like I basically gave it to him to like do it, and then he was like, "Let me guess, you're Canadian," and I'm like, "Yeah."
And
But he
then-
was so nice too.
Yeah, cause like I think, I don't know, did someone else take our pizza or something? Cause we were waiting for like a hot minute where other
Yeah.
people behind us, I don't know. So we were like standing there, and then we were like kind of looking out for pepperoni pizza, but
Yeah.
it wasn't there because we both ordered separately, so we thought it would come in.
Yeah,
two.
it's literally just a slice.
Yeah,
right?
and then I think he noticed us like just standing there, like looking for our.
I think it's easy to notice us though out of the crowd,
yeah.
like in general here, because like we
Like-
have not seen much people that look like us.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I think we saw one for the first time today.
Yeah, literally
In the
at the
pizza
pizza store.
But besides that, yeah, anyways, he was like, then he told his like coworker and they got us another pizza.
Yeah, and he kept reminding his coworker too.
Yeah, and it was
So
really
it's
cute.
really
and he would
sweet.
check up like
Yeah.
to get it. And while he's like basically the cashier and giving pizza to like.
Yeah, it was busy.
Yeah,
the
it was
lineup
really
was going
busy.
outside the store.
But luckily, we also got seats in there.
Yeah, we got blessed
We
with
weren't at
seats.
Shake Shack.
And then we got blessed again because we got to move to a better seat where we
Yeah.
could film. But yeah, and then we ended up walking through Times Square again.
It was so dead. I did not. I don't know why. I thought Times Square is lit every day.
Yeah, but a lot of the stores were closed today. It's
Yeah.
Sunday, but I don't know. We weren't expecting that.
Yeah, and
then-
we also were like, what if it's because our vibes are off today because
Yeah.
we're so tired and whatnot. So wait, did we set the airplane shit, right?
Not
That
yet.
flight.
Not yet.
Well, another reason why we were like stressed out is because our flight got canceled.
Yeah, so basically on the way to the pizza store, I got a text saying that our flight got canceled from New York to Montreal because we were on a layover because of maintenance issues. So then they're like, oh, like, we'll let you know what the alternatives are, blah, blah, blah. But like,
Yeah.
they weren't going to let us know, really.
Exactly.
Um,
So, and we both got work on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, like, realistically, I mean, another day would be nice, but
Yeah.
when we have our schedule, like, reality check, no, it's not nice. So
Yeah.
then we're like, okay, we gotta find out a way. So that I think 2 minutes into you getting the text, we called.
Yeah.
And the guy was like really
He was
nice.
so nice too.
Yeah.
And he blessed us with direct flights back to Toronto.
Yeah.
So like he basically like canceled our entire thing and like
So we don't have a
Yeah.
layover. We don't have to get off and on.
Yeah.
So it's just like going home
simple.
straight.
And it's from an airport that's closer to our hotel
Yeah.
than the one
And
we
we
were
get
supposed to be
home
at.
earlier. We get home
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because no layover.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, he was also super nice too. We've just been having a lot of really nice interactions.
oh my gosh.
Okay, so we were walking through Times Square. I know exactly what she's gonna say.
Because we didn't get drinks again, so
Yeah.
we wanted to get something to just like wash off, and then we were just walking to look for like cafes or whatever.
Yeah. So today, unlike yesterday, because yesterday we weren't getting approached about like this stuff.
Like this stuff. I think we had 1 or 2 people, but it
Yeah.
was never
Like,
like
every-
so persistent.
Yeah, every corner we turned, people were selling good, you know, like good, if you know.
Yeah.
Um,
And the way they say it was so funny.
yeah. So one of them's like, weed, smoke. We were like, okay. And then one of them
It
is
doesn't
like,
seem like they're selling. Like it
Yeah.
just seems like he's just talking. Like he's not even like
Yeah.
looking at us or like approaching us. He's just standing there like weed smoke, and we're like okay.
and then another one is like, let's smoke some good, and
Yeah.
go back to the telly.
Yeah.
And we were like, what?
I heard that and I was like, oh, what? Like
Yeah.
side eye.
We just kept walking.
And we're
Um,
laughing. And then
And then
the
there
third
was-
one.
Yeah, so we were walking past these 2 dudes, and then one of them was like, I like your nose. And this is how you know I don't get catcalled, because I don't really go out. So
I was
I was like, thank you. And I kept walking.
and
all I
hear
hear,
walking.
yeah, because all I hear from behind me is like, wait, where are you from? Come back. And I'm like,
No, he said. I think he said, "What's your name? Come back," or something like that.
some shit. Okay, he said
Yeah.
something, come back. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no, I just said thank you because you complimented me. So I like started speed walking and like
Yeah.
going into the crowds.
And then right before we went that way, we saw this like one cafe that we actually ended up getting stuff from.
Yeah.
But we didn't go into it because we like to go look at other options.
We have commitment issues.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so we were like, okay, let's backtrack back to this place. So
Yeah.
we had to cross back again to those 2
The
people.
same guys.
And they say it again. It was so funny.
He was like, I like your nose. This time I didn't respond to him because I'm like, come to me with another compliment.
Yeah.
Like, what? So then I just like, I started laughing
But
actually.
he didn't
and,
say it.
like-
He actually said, I like your nose. Like a little bit later. First he asked.
Yeah, so
we,
he didn't take, I don't think he took
Took
in
in
that
who
it
it
was
was,
the same
yeah.
girls. So then he was like, something
We-
good,
yeah.
good. And then like, as soon as I think we
I
gave
think
eye
a
contact,
minute. Yeah.
yeah,
It was like
not even a
split
minute.
second, Yeah.
He was like, I like your nose.
And we couldn't stop. I was literally cracking up. It was so funny.
That's such a random compliment
Yeah.
too. But yeah,
Like, why do you like our nose?
what about it is so special?
But yeah, it was so funny. And like, yeah, then we ended up going to the shop and we got cookies.
This shop was Zero Con.
I didn't see the name. But I got a chocolate chip chunk cookie. Oh my god, it's so big. Yeah. Literally the size of my head.
I got an M&M cookie.
And then we also got
Yeah, Gatorade. The blue one's the best, so we had to do
some
it.
electrolytes.
Guys, also like if I'm acting slow right now, it's because we barely got sleep yesterday
Yeah.
night, and then I barely got sleep the night before because like you guys already know. So this is like I'm like so fucking hazy.
I know,
No
I-
swearing. I'm so hazy.
Not even that. I feel like we've been repeating stuff. Like I'm like I can't.
We're having like short-term memory
Okay,
loss. We're Dory.
also that's because like I'm kind of vlogging-ish for my private story.
Yeah.
And then we've been taking TikTok content. And then like also your like other YouTube content
Yeah.
or whatever. So we've been repeating stuff. So I'm like, I feel like we spoke about drinks and like we need the electrolyte. But I can't recall if it was on my snap or like we said it to you guys earlier.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, we just need sleep. Like, we love it, but we're also excited to go back home.
Because if you know me, I'm like in bed by 10 o'clock. I need my full, like, I'd say 8 hours at least of sleep. Whereas like I got like 2 hours the past 2 days.
I know.
And I'm like low-key dying. But
yesterday night, I actually like, I think I was so tired I knocked out.
Yeah.
Like I didn't feel paranoid or
Yeah.
like any sort of anything.
Maybe I just make you feel safe.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, she did sleep after me, so I couldn't.
I always sleep after you though.
Yeah.
Even at,
I think because like I like whenever we go out, I like post as we go, like in the moment. But she like posts after. So like
so I always do it at the end of the day because
she likes sad music.
Yeah. Okay. So if you have you on Instagram, I like to make my highlights like, I don't know. I like it to tell a story in a sense, but then I like it to also just flow. So like I hate when people post so many like stories all with different songs because it's like, what's the vibe? You know. So then like I like to make it all like
also
go
very
into one.
like messy, like
So yeah, I guess it's kind of an aesthetic thing, but like it's not really aesthetics. It's just what I prefer, and like I hope like people appreciate it.
I do. I realize it like, so when I post, I don't post music. It's just like whatever like noise,
The audio,
or like I mute it. And then Nita's like, I mean, I'm gonna watch your story, and I was like sitting there, I'm like, why am I not hearing anything? And then I realized because I don't put music. But like when I watch yours, it's like all like there's some sort of like noise, and I'm like, it's actually a vibe.
Yeah, but it's like low-key time consuming. But yeah, so then I post at the end of the day because I also just like to live in the moment kind of thing. But then it's not like I'm living in the moment in a sense because I'm still like taking out my phone and like recording everything. But I don't know, I just like to stay off social media when I'm out.
Good though.
But
I feel like besides me posting, because I like to update my fans, we've been like not on TikTok, not on Instagram.
We haven't been on TikTok at all, other than filming our stuff.
Yeah, and like even like I haven't scrolled through my Instagram feed, opened anyone's Snap. Like I've literally only posted. That's all.
Yeah, literally, I've been feeling really bad because a lot of people have messaged on like Instagram, Snapchat, everything,
like complimenting or like have a safe flight.
Yeah, and I literally have not opened any of them because like I don't know, I'm really bad with responding. First of all, like even in Toronto, you might not get a response until a week later, or like not at all, because I forget sometimes. But especially when I'm traveling, I just like
overwhelmed.
Yeah, like,
there's just so many like things you have to cross off.
Yeah,
and like after like even landing, we're just like, okay, let's like we have things to go do or go see. That's not in our head to reply, and then it's like 3 days later and it's like awkward.
Yeah, legit. So like I'm like, oh my god, like I hope they don't think like I'm ignoring them. But then I'm like, okay, you know what, like whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you need like a social media
friends
cleanse.
If you're watching now, you know.
I think all our friends know how we are though.
True. But so for the rest of the night we're gonna finish filming. I'm kind of packed. We just gotta clean our
We have to pack our like toiletries.
Yeah, and then I think we're heading out at 2:30.
Yeah.
Because we don't know the airport and we just gotta like figure things out.
Yeah.
On top of that, since we got a new like whole like flight difference and stuff, just make sure our name is there. I'm sure it's there, but like we don't want to go through any like inconvenience
or like miscommunication.
Yeah. And then after that, we will be home. But it's gonna hit me right now. I'm like so tired, so I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to sleep on my bed. But I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna feel it when I go home.
Yeah.
Like this has been so nice. Like I feel like if you guys want to go on a trip, you have to.
Yeah, it's also because we change so often, and like we basically do like, okay, so like the Met, the cafe map, and the summit, like we treated it as its own day. So then like us changing 3 times, like it feels like we've been here for a week.
And tonight too, we changed 4 times basically tonight.
Yeah, basically,
so like that just like a whole and also like back to back. So if we were here longer, like we were like talking about this. If we did had to stay a day extra, we wouldn't know what to do because we did everything we wanted to do.
Yeah,
in the
and
2
it's
days.
not even like doing everything we wanted to do because there is like random things
Yeah.
that we've left out. But then it's more like we don't have the outfits to do other things. You
Exactly.
know? We planned our outfits according to what we wanted to do
know.
within the 2 days. So then,
Like, I don't know if
Yeah.
we could mix and match. Like,
yeah,
that's not the vibe.
we're the type to like if we wear it once and got pictures in it, we won't wear it
Yeah.
again. We
Yes.
will catch up with you guys at the airport.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat our cookie and film our TikToks. So we'll see you guys
Later.
That ends our video. We're boarding the flight to go back to Toronto. Sadly.
I know. I'm sad, but I can't wait to sleep in the plane.
And they made us check in our luggage.
Yeah.
So
But she let us go in first. And
we were supposed to be zone 5.
we would have been the last ones struggling to put it up top.
Yeah. Okay, bye guys.